Hello, and this time I would like to make my very first luggage video, and this is a Shad E-10P motorcycle tank bag. The tank bag comes with the security strap, with the shoulder strap and the locking mechanism and the rain cover. I've had this tank bag since 2021. It cost me 84 euros. The pin system to connect this bag to your motorcycle cost 17 euros, and at the moment you can pick this bag up for 99 euros and the pin system for 22 euros. The shoulder strap is nothing special, ordinary strap. You connect it to the D-rings on the tank bag and you're done. I've never used it, but maybe it's a good option for some people who need to carry this bag around. Then you have this security strap. It is meant to be connected to your handlebars, and then this clip goes to the D-ring. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe it's extra security in case you didn't lock the pin system properly, and then that the bag wouldn't fly off the motorbike. I'm not sure, but I've never used this security strap either. Then we have a rain cover. The rain cover looks like this, nothing special. You have the big window, you have the elasticated ends, and all the seams are also seam sealed. It's quite nice rain cover. It fits very snugly around the tank bag, so it doesn't flop about in the wind, and it's fairly easy to put on and take off. No troubles there. Of course, if you put it on, I will talk about it also a little bit later, but the screen gets quite quickly quite foggy, so it's not really useful to put your mobile phone into this window. Then the bag itself, it's all a black bag. You have all around, you have the carry-on handle, you have D-rings in the aft, you have a D-ring in the forward, you have ordinary zipper. It's lockable zipper. I use a small padlock through these loops. It's not really a secure system because these loops are very easy to break, so not much security there, but at least something. Then you have this strap here. This is the strap that you pull when you want to release the pin system to get the tank bag off the motorcycle. Then you have this reflective strips on top of the tank. Then you have the window for the mobile phone. Straight away I have to say, in the beginning I tried to use it, but as soon as you put mobile phone in it, it gets foggy, and if you put rain cover also over, it is double foggy and the telephone screen becomes unreadable, so I almost never use it. And the negative side also is that it's too small for most of the telephones. I will demonstrate here with my own telephone. It looks like if you put it on outside, the telephone should fit. But if you put it inside, then lower part of the screen will still be blocked because it is not that deep, this mobile phone pocket. It is kind of neoprene style material. It is stretchy, but still it's not big enough for modern phones. And another thing, this window here, it's kind of a little bit flexible plastic material, but it's quite rubbery inside, so if you push your mobile phone into the pocket, it's a little bit gives resistance, and if you have like rubberized cover, protective cover on your mobile phone, then it is also gives a little bit resistance, so you really have to push the telephone inside, but be careful that you don't push it through the window. So in my opinion, it's a good feature to have maybe, but not in reality, not so useful to me. Then inside you have bag looks like this. Let's start from the top. You have the telephone pocket, of course. Then you have this strap. I'm not sure if you're meant to be use this strap to secure a telephone in, or this is meant to be that you can put behind some stuff. I sometimes put my passports and travel documents behind this strap, and I can pull it tight and it's okay. Then you have this rubber strap over here. This is where I keep the rain cover inside the tank bag. You roll it up and just put behind there, and you have it with you all the times. Then in the middle of the tank bag, where you have the zippers, you have this opening for your USB cable. Either your telephone is here charging, or you put the power bank inside the tank bag. This is the place where you can put your cables through the tank bag. The rest of the tank bag looks like this. It is all gray color inside. Newer models I've seen that this main compartment is black inside and the cover is like yellow inside. I like this version better because the lighter color, it's more better to see what's inside the tank bag. In the lower part, then you have this rubber X strap. I usually keep my power bank underneath here. It fits nicely between these ridges, and it's secured with this X strap. I put the power cable. It's always charging, it's always inside, it doesn't take so much space. That's a nice feature, at least for me. And then inside you see this is like cut into the bag, this pocket where you have on the other side this locking system. So it takes out some space, but actually it's quite good because I demonstrate with my phone. If you put something like a wallet or your phone or extra power bank on the side, then you have this nice places, and they always keep it like this inside the tank bag. It's actually quite nice, and in the middle of the tank bag is free for your gloves or maps or whatever extra things you want to carry. And then at the end you have the small pocket here. It has a velcro closure, and it's a nice pocket to have. I usually keep my house keys or some other stuff, small stuff in here. You close it up, and it also doesn't take so much space from the tank bag itself. So generally it's very good bag. It has some minuses. It's not the best tank bag, but for a price it's quite okay. And now about the pin system. It looks like this. You have the plastic locking system that comes with the bag, and this steel plate with the screws and the pins you have to buy separately according to what motorcycle you have. If you have Honda, you buy it for Honda. If some other manufacturer, you buy it for other manufacturers. This locking mechanism, you can see here, you have still holes, so you choose the place. So you want to have the tank bag more in front or more in the back, so you can shift this locking mechanism along the bag to the position that you like the best, and then you screw the locking mechanism to the bag and this steel pin plate to this locking mechanism, and it works like this. You have this strap and then you pull it. I don't know if you can see it. This is the locking mechanism, and the idea is you have 3 pins around the fuel filler cap. You put the pins inside these holes, and then you just pull the bag and it will lock around the pins, and then it's secured. And when you want to release, you just pull the strap and you take your bag off the motorcycle. The biggest negative thing about this bag, I would say, is this system itself. The system works fine, no problem there. Of course the magnetic ones are more easy to use, but you cannot lock this system. So anybody at any time can come and pull this strap and take off the bag. There is no, like, you can put in a pin or something that you cannot, even if you pull the strap, it will not open. There is no stuff like this. And then this system, it makes the bag heavy. If you pick up the empty bag, then you only feel the weight of this system. I don't know if it's that good or bad, but that's how it feels. And then this steel plate, you have to be very careful. If you go to the cafes and you take this bag with you and there is like glass tables or something like that, be very careful if you put this on the glass tables, because you can break the glass if you put it there with a force, because it's very hard, and if you put it down you can feel this steel touching the glass, and there is a chance that you can break it. And if you put it on the painted surfaces or somewhere, it will leave the scratch marks. So don't put it on your motorcycle or leave it on a tank where it can fall off. You don't put it on the car of, to the roof of the car, or places like that, because you will scratch it even when you just pick up the bag, and you can do some damage like this. So that's about the bag. Otherwise, I like the shape of it, the size of it. It fits enough what I want to carry with me in the tank bag. It's fairly easy to operate with the zippers if you want to get something quickly out. So it's, let's say, a cheaper alternative to the more modern magnetic lock ring tank bags, but you also get some of the minuses. So would I recommend it? Yes and no. I think it's more of the commuter bag that you use it to go to work, and it's easy to carry around you if you go to work site or something like this, to take it off the motorbike and like this. But on longer trips would like to have more easier locking system and more better security. But otherwise it's quite okay bag. So thank you very much for watching, and see you in my next videos.